I came off the heels of the Digital Rising Stars competition, and I was approached by producer Deepu Panjwani to take part in his Lal Murchi compilation album. And one of the first songs I did was called Everyone Falls. It was on that rhythm. And from then on, I kind of mixed my love sound with the soca sound. So I still wanted to keep, with what I do naturally, and I just wanted it to work with the soca genres. And the song, as I said, is called Everyone Falls. It was, that kind of love soca fusion. And that launched me into doing a song called Guns N' Roses. I worked with KB Sharp on that, and I moved into a more reggae-focused genre. However, over the last 10 years, it has evolved. More people have said, you're actually moving into Caribbean pop. You're taking what you've done locally, your knowledge of soca and reggae, and you're moving it into a mainstream style, catchy hooks, whatnot. So it's a natural evolution of my musical journey.
With the sound of Barbadian calypso becoming more widespread, the occupation of a soca artist became a popular choice for many a budding musician. With the international popularity of singers the likes of Edwin Yearwood and bands like Square One and The Crossfire, new artists had something to aspire to.
On my first album, Ayanna John, I managed to collaborate with some amazing artists. LRG, Vision, and LRG I did one of my biggest songs called Paper Chase. And Vision, I had an amazing song called Caught Ya, so you could, check out that album. And I got the opportunity to work with Elephant Man on a song called Pose, and with Sizzler on a song called Body.
Digitization and the availability of the internet ushered a wave of collaborations with domestic and international artists. Barbadian artists are now able to explore countless genres, taking influences and adapting cultures from countries they could not at the time visit, drastically reducing the cost to produce a music track and making it easier to collaborate.
I would say to young rising talent to travel, get out, learn from people, who you're not accustomed to, working with. Another great experience was that I went to London to study music. And I would say to young rising talent to, just don't think that you know it all. Just, take courses, learn from different people, and, go back to theory, practical, do the things that you didn't have time to do when you were coming up. I would say, travel, take courses, don't stop learning. We never really stop learning. So, if you're really, really committed to your craft, you won't just give up because a year has gone by and things haven't gone your way. It may take 10, 15 years, but it will work in your favor as long as you really love what you do and it's not just to get forward. In terms of challenges, a lot of my friends haven't worked since March, since the COVID really came into being in Barbados. And some of them had decided to leave the industry for good and to pursue other, talents. Some of them have gotten into entrepreneurship, secretarial services, agriculture, so they may not be, doing music full time like how they were doing it before, but I think sometimes there's an opportunity to pursue other things that you may have put on the back burner. I've embraced the COVID because there's nothing that I can do about it. If there's a pandemic, it's not like me one person can be like, oh, well, stop, just don't worry, everything's going to be fine. It's something that affects everyone.
COVID-19 has created many challenges and has left and continues to leave a lingering uncertainty in the creative community of Barbados. With the disruption of several supply chains, a catastrophic global crisis has begun to take shape and will likely take years to re-establish new links and opportunities. The world will no longer be the same. However, with the emergence of new technologies and innovations, new opportunities for growth and future development awaits.
So I use this time of COVID to really look at developing my label, Live Blue Entertainment, and I've collaborated with my producer Andy M. We're really pushing to get our original cuts, onto mainstream radio, and not to really worry about this setback, so that when things really ease up, that we'll have the opportunity to show the world this new sound, this new vibe that we were working on for years, but we just never took the time out to really push it. Social media and going live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube has afforded me the opportunity to really get to know the fans.